Welcome to Love and Forever Evolving, where we are always and forever evolving. Hello, my loves. Welcome, welcome. Grand rising, grand evening, wherever you are on this beautiful planet. I hope all is well. Shout out to my beautiful family. Hello, everyone. Happy Friday. I hope everyone day has went well. Thank you all so much for your love, your support. We are back for another episode for Love Live Stream Questions. All right. If you have a question, all details are pinned down below for Cash App or PayPal question. All right. Once we confirm your payment, then I will move forwards and answer your question. Welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome. Love live stream questions are available. All details are pinned down below in the chat box. Cash App, PayPal, or Zelle questions are available. Once we confirm your payment, then we'll move forward and pull out a full tarot spread to answer your question. Hi, Rihanna. How are you? Grand rising or grand evening, I should say. Grand Rising, Grand Evening. How you been doing, Rihanna? That's good. I'm glad you're doing good. Happy Friday, love. I'm doing well. Thank you for asking, Rihanna. I feel a lot better. My voice is returning. I've been drinking more tea than I normally do a day. I normally just have one cup of tea, but I've been drinking 2 cups a day of tea. So, in the rising and before bed. So, I feel much better. Thank you for asking. Yes, thank you. I feel so much better, love. Oh, thank you. I'm fine. Nothing that I can't handle, honey. Nothing that I cannot handle. Okay, you said I have a question for you tonight, God. It's actually just gonna be one question. Okay, Rihanna. What? I am surprised. I am surprised. I'm sorry, you said, you said, well, it's going to be two questions inside of one. Okay, I'm not about to play with you, Rihanna. That's what you've been doing. Technically, it's two questions. It's not a such thing as two questions inside of one. Ma'am, give me 1 second. Okay, so my question is how um we done had warm days here all this week. Then we get to this weekend and it's cold. This weather has. Oh wow. So my question is how soon will I be in a serious relationship with a female, and what are some of her characteristics and zodiac? Okay. Let's see. Let me see what deck here. Let me see. Trying to see which deck I should start with first. Let me get my time frame deck. What did I do with that deck? I just had it because I did some personal readings with it. Oh, here it is. All right. Let's ask first, when will you be in a serious relationship? Let's see if we can get a time frame. Okay. Excuse me. Give me 1 second. Oh my gosh, my cat is running all around the house. As long as it. Spirit team, guardian angels, ancestors of the highest lights. Ugh. Thank you so much for another day, another opportunity to evolve. Oh crap, I'm supposed to sit there. Hold on, love. Chan, hold on. Where's my water? Here to here. 10. Okay. What do we have here? Hi, Anna. Welcome, love. I hope all is well, Anna. What do we have for Rihanna? What do we have for Rihanna? When will Rihanna Spirit Team, Guardian Angels, protect my space and aura as I tap into the energies? When will Rihanna have her next serious relationship with a female? When will Rihanna have her next serious relationship with a female? When will Rihanna have her next serious relationship with a female? When will Rihanna? 9 months from now. So it's a possibility within the next 9 months from now. Okay. And then we have November. The month of November could be significant. Okay. Their birthday or her birthday may be in the month of November. You may get news about your relationship in the month of November. November may be a very significant month for you and your partner. Okay. So we have November, and then we have 9 months from now. Okay. Let's see. Let's see what would the connection be like here. What would the connection be like here for Rihanna? What would the connection be like here between Rihanna and her next partner? With her girlfriend here, what would the connection be like for Rihanna and her future relationship with a female? What would she need to know? Religious factors. So, your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. So, your spiritual path is going to have a lot to do with your relationship. So, that can go in so many ways. So, meaning that whoever you connect with, you may right off the bat notice a difference, or you may notice how connected you two could be spiritually wise. You may notice the morals of your partner and what all they, kind of demand of themselves. So this person may have morals, which is a good thing. Okay. The relationship may be very spiritual base wise as well. You two may be very strong on your spiritual path and journey. So this would be someone that, could be very understandable and understanding when it comes to your spiritual journey, So that is something that's a plus if that's the case, because this would be someone that's very understanding because they have their own morals. They have their own spiritual beliefs that they go by. So they're not just someone that's out here lollygagging, as you say, right? So this is someone that's going to be very serious. This woman here takes her religion or whatever her spiritual path is, she takes it very, very serious. Okay, so that's good news. I don't even know what you're talking about, Rihanna. I don't know what that is. Let's see, what else do Rihanna need to expect in this relationship? Separation. Time apart from your partner is on the horizon. And then express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. So this is going to be someone that may have recently or has had a separation with a counterpart from their past, of course. I mean, who hasn't, all right? So when you meet this woman, she may, maybe this year or next year, she may have recently separated from someone who she was in a relationship with, or you vice versa. I don't know exactly. Let me clarify that. No, I don't. Oh, girl, they got them things all over, everywhere. So much of that shit go on these days. I do yes or no questions, just not during my live streams. I do not do yes or no questions. If you go to my community board, the instructions is there for you, Janae. I'm not sure if you asked me that once before. But if you would like a yes or no question, you can email me, and then I will actually do a video. I will record myself answering your question and shuffling the cards. It'll be the same way how I do it for the free ones that I post on my channel every day. And I will send you and email you the video regarding your question, because I prefer to do yes or no questions privately for clients. And I ask the question where you can hear me answering the question for you, and then you can see what card comes out for the yes or no. Okay, well, that's the rundown and the process for yes or no questions. That's how I regulate how I do them on my channel. All right, clarify separation. Clarify separation here for Rihanna. Clarify separation here for Rihanna, please. The Ten of Cups, Pisces energy. Clarify the Ten of Cups. You're welcome. Temperance. Okay, so this person could be a Pisces, or they could be a Sagittarius. We got Sagittarius here, and then we have Pisces here, Rihanna. Now, I feel like the reason why this woman, of course, may take her relationship serious when it comes to her morals, because she may have already had a family. She may have even kids. Okay. I don't know. This is just what I'm seeing in the card, so it's a possibility. Don't necessarily have to be. But you know, everybody these days have kids, okay? So yay or nay, maybe, maybe not. So those are maybe some details that you may know about this person, is that they recently are going to be in a space or a position, whoever this woman is for your next relationship, what put them on this path that they're going to be on in the future with you, because of a separation that they had to learn and evolve from here, to put them in a space to be on their own religious influence, spiritual path and journey. So basically, you know, you definitely both will have something to talk about and to be, you know, reminded of coming from your past. So this could be something relatable to both of you all's experience when it came to your past relationships. Can you give me one more card on that? Because the Temperance card talks about balance, harmony, moderation, patience, being sensible, a purpose, finding meaning. So her leaving this relationship, you leaving your past relationship, will help be able to bring in an opportunity for having more of a meaning of a relationship, because of both of you all past experience in your relationships or commitments here. Yeah, the Six of Cups is definitely going to be, I feel like the way you two express yourself, because you're definitely going to be doing a lot of expressing yourself to each other. I feel like you both will be able to help and be understanding for each other and each other's healing journey, due to your both past experiences in your relationships. Because I feel like she may be on some type of spiritual journey, or just really into her religion, whatever type of religion or spiritual path that she will be on. She will be very focused on that. And by her being very focused on that, she's going to be able to be very respectful to you while you're on your spiritual path and journey. And that actually works out for you both, you know, because that means that she won't distract you. She won't get you thrown off of your spiritual path, and you won't do the same. If anything, you both will be more, so you know, you'll be more supportive of each other, and you'll be more patient with each other, because you'll know how to be understanding with each other, because of both of you all similarity past experience is what that's giving me. Yeah, it does sound familiar to the last past reading we had for you. So that's more of a confirmation, you know, that this is the same person, the same energy, you know. Clarify religious factors. What type of religious factors are these? Yeah, that's going to be real good and beneficial for you. Not only beneficial for you, but for the relationship and for her as well. Clarify religious factors, please. Clarify religious factors. Clarify religious factors, please. Clarify religious factors. Clarify religious factors. Clarify religious factors, please, and thank you. Tell me more about Rihanna's future girlfriend here. The Two of Swords, Libra energy. Now, what is that about? The Two of Swords, we know, talks about difficulties when making a decision, weighing options, avoidance, deadlock. Clarify Two of Swords. Why do we have Two of Swords? Let's see what this is about. I don't know what's being indecisive about the spiritual path here, but let's see. Clarify the Two of Swords. What's being indecisive here when it comes to the spiritual path and journey? The Page of Wands in reverse. Oh shit, that's like blocking somebody. Lack of, oh shit, lack of direction. Creating conflict. Self-limiting beliefs. Spiritual path. Newly formed ideal. So this may be a situation where either you or her will be having to make a decision based off of your spiritual beliefs. It may be, there may be some conflict, because I'm just throwing something out here. I'm not a fortune teller, okay? There may be a situation, this is just an example. I'm not saying that this will happen. This could be an example because religion topics can get very sensitive, so I'm going to keep it bare minimum here. This could be a situation that, say, your spiritual beliefs may be different from her spiritual beliefs. So there may be a decision here that one of you may have to make. Okay? Because with the indecisive card, that's talking about having to make a difficult decision. Because I feel like obviously you two will be very in tune with each other because of the way that you're focusing inward on your spiritual path, and you're just mostly focusing inward on your feminine energy, things of that sort when it comes to healing, right? And I feel like there's going to be some type of conflict. Whatever that conflict may be. It could be because she believes this, you believe this. So, you know, that could be an issue. She may believe in actually, you know, like I say, that is a very sensitive topic, and I'm not going to get too deep into that. So I'm just going to keep it the bare minimum, meaning that there may be a conflict with you all's religious belief, and there may be a decision that has to be made so you two can be able to come on a common ground. Because with this Page of Wands being in reverse, that's indicating a lack of direction. So someone may feel like, okay, if you're following that type of religion, or if you're on that type of spiritual path, that might cause either me or I look at you as in that being a lack of direction, because that type of spiritual belief may not put you where you need to be, or may not put me where I need to be. which that is something that you should be looking at right off the back when you get into a relationship with anybody. And this ain't even got to be romantically. Friends, family members, you gonna have that. That's gonna be a conversation that's gonna have to be had with whoever you hang out with. You know what I'm saying? So let alone imagine having to have this conversation with your partner. You know, that's a question where you be like, okay, if is you this or you this, and you be like, okay, yes, then we don't have to worry about that because we both believe in that. You know what I'm saying? It could be, so there seems to be some type of conflict there. But, if you two are strong in your spiritual beliefs and paths, and if it could be something that could be agreed to a disagreement, then you'll be fine. There's couples all the time that don't believe in the same spiritual beliefs and they still be able to work out just fine. I know couples like that to this day that been together for years and they have different spiritual beliefs and follow different religions and they work out completely fine. So it just depends on the person. Okay? Is what I'm getting here for that. Say what? Okay, love, but you did tell me last reading that I will be the first female that she dates. Now I may have said that you may be the first female that she dates. That is not something that I can be indefinite of. You will never hear me say that's who you going that person's gonna be the first person. No. Because one, I don't know for sure. Two, I wasn't there. Okay? Unless I'm there and I can tell you that you will be the first female, there is no way. I'm going to be realistic with you because you may got a misunderstanding there. I will never tell someone that that person's going to be the first one you dated. How can I tell you that? Let's be realistic. How can I tell you if that girl is going to be the first girl that you date? And if I haven't been in her life all her life to see if you are going to be the first person that she dates. If you haven't noticed, I always say, like I just said right now, I said it's a possibility that you may meet her in 9 months. I would never say that someone is going to do something unless I was there and I seen it with my own 2 eyes. Okay? No, it's okay. That's just something I don't do. I am not one of those tarot readers that will sit here and tell you something like that and good darn well knowing that my ass wasn't there. You know what I'm saying? You gonna always hear me say it's a possibility. It may be potential, or you gonna hear me say it's a maybe, it's a may. Clarify, express your love. Yeah, I don't know. You gonna find out if she's a Christian or whatever she may be. You'll find out before I do. Now that I can say, if you're the one dating her, that's something that you will for sure find out, not me. I don't do no shit like that. I am not finna lead nobody astray. I am not that type of tarot reader that's finna get your hopes up and then that shit don't happen. And that blood ain't about to be on my hands. Oh, hell no. Hell no. We got the 7 of Wands here. Leo energy. And then we have the Ace of Wands. Why is this such a defensive energy here? This is showing me that you're going to be defending yourself, or you're going to be guarded. So she's going to want a new beginning with you. She's going to be trying to contact you and reach out to you. But I feel like whatever conflicts that she either may have in her relationship or her religion, it's going to make you be guarded, because I feel like you're showing up right here guarded and indecisive, and then you're showing up here being defensive. Because right here, you're being indecisive, and then the Page of Wands is like blocking somebody, you know, or rejecting someone's phone call or message, because pages are messages where people contact you, call you, text you, communicate with you in person, you know, something that's being blocked. When I clarify the religious card, then we come over here and we clarify the express your love, where it says go ahead and make the romantic gesture. You come out showing up in the defensive energy here. And it says challenge, competition, protection, defense. But then it's her offering a new beginning, but you're kind of like, So I don't know if it's something that she maybe do or say to maybe turn you off, or just maybe have you thinking, you know, being mindful of your choice. And this could be relating to either her relationship, the way how she maybe carry herself because of after the fact of a separation here, or it may have to do with a religious factor belief that you may not no longer resonate with. Now, I mean, because who's to say that your first relationship with a girl, I'm not saying your first relationship, but who's to say that your next relationship with your girlfriend is going to be the best relationship with your girlfriend? Because all relationships is going to have some type of disagreement, you know what I'm saying? And this is just to show what the disagreement may be in the relationship, and you will be having to make a decision here in this relationship if this is something that you want to pursue or to continue to grow with. Let me clarify to see why is this defensive energy here. Clarify the Seven of Wands. Clarify the Seven of Wands. Hi, Miss B. Grand evening, love. I didn't even see you come in. Clarify the Seven of Wands, please. Clarify the Seven of Wands. Why is this? Okay, the Strength card. Okay, clarify the Strength card and Seven of Wands. Clarify the Strength card and the Seven of Wands. The Hermit card. Yeah, I mean, it's showing that you've done so much spiritual work that you know what you want, basically. So it's not going to be easy to cut these women off. I'm just going to keep this a buck. Because whatever about this person or this woman here, you're going to be going in hermit mode. Hermit mode talks about isolating yourself. And the good thing about this is that you're not blaming her for stuff that she may have already got going on with herself. You're automatically going in and checking in with yourself, and you're already showing me like, okay, spirit, is this somebody that I should be with right now? Is this somebody that I should be dating right now? It's like that type of energy. You're not automatically going straight in with this woman and being vulnerable to this woman. And that could be again because of her recent separation, that circumstances she may be, still coping with, still healing from, still evolving from. And then again, with the situation with the religious factor, because of whatever that situation may be, you're making sure that you're not being thrown off of your path with whatever situation she got going on. So this relationship may have you reevaluating everything with this person. What's the Hermit? Let's see, what do you realize here? Clarify the Hermit card. Clarify the Hermit card here, please. The Four of Wands in reverse. Damn. You may realize that this ain't the one for me type of situation. The Four of Wands in reverse talks about personal celebration, inner harmony, conflict with others, lack of support, breakdown in communication, home conflict. It's saying conflict. So, yeah, let's just say the next relationship with a woman may be a little bit challenging. I am not finna sugarcoat this and make it seem like you're about to have the best fucking relationship in the world, because clearly this is not what it's giving and showing me. So I'm not, like I said, I'm not one of those tarot readers where I'm finna have your hopes up and thinking that this is a cupcake and rainbow type of relationship. And clearly this is not what it's showing. But this will again show you what you are willingly to settle for and what you are willingly not to settle for. This will show you how much you have grown and how it's not going to be difficult for you to say no without having any emotions attached. Because the more you know thyself, the more you know and understand everyone else is having their own spiritual walking journey as well. It's not going to be something difficult for you where you're feeling like it's the end of the world type of situation, because you don't do nothing but get stronger in your pure spiritual path and journey. And if you're feeling more weak every time because a relationship don't work out for you, then that means you still too have some spiritual work to work on. Okay? Rather, if that allows you to realize that with this woman, but something here you're going to come to the terms with, obviously, that this woman is not fitted for you. Because the Four of Wands is in reverse. It's not a happy home, meaning that it's not the type of relationship that you would be striving to be a better version of yourself with, which is okay. Shit, look at it as dodging a bullet. Look at it as making space and opportunity to prepare you for whatever is next. Because people that just get into relationships with a blind eye could be wasting more time and more years on their life because they going all in nonchalant. They going all in like a sheep and not being mindful. And this is why I always say, and just learning from my own experience, it's very important to get to know a person all 4 seasons before you just jump into a relationship with somebody. It is nothing wrong with taking your time and getting to know somebody before you just jump in cold turkey. The quicker you jump into that shit, the quicker you gonna end up jumping out. Right? So that's how I would definitely take this. I'll take this with a grain of salt and keep it pushing. And be glad that I didn't get attached to some shit that I couldn't get my ass out of. That's how I would look at the shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Ain't nobody got time to be stressing and shit. Listen. This talks about anxiety, worry, fear, depression, nightmares. Ain't nobody got time for that. This is one thing I can say about dating. Listen. It was nice knowing you, and thank you for the experience. I enjoyed it and I appreciate your time, and I thank you for all the many new things that I was able to experience, and I am moving forward. It should be that simple. It should be that simple. It's a experience. It's not a damn death threat. It's an experience that humans should just enjoy and appreciate. And if it don't work, it don't work. Don't beat yourself up about it. Don't holler, oh, I want to kill myself, or oh, I don't think I'm just never going to be fit for anybody, or oh, if you thinking like that, and if you feeling like you sad because you feel like you're going to be alone for the rest of your life, then you don't need to be dating in the first place. Okay, I'm not directly talking to you, Rihanna. I'm talking to whoever's on this live stream and needs to hear this message is who I'm talking to. Okay, because there's literally people out there that feel like that they gotta be in a relationship with somebody, rather they happy with the person or not. If you happen to feel that way just because you need to be attached to another body, then you seriously got some work and some healing to do. Because when you leave, they not going to be there with you. Okay? Just like you have to leave everything else behind, you going to have to leave their asses behind too. Well, let's get you some word advice on this and we'll be done. I'm so glad that I'm not in that type of process of thinking. Listen, and I pray for the ones that are in a situation like that. And I pray that you can get out of that type of mindset and know that it's okay. You will be just fine with or without that person. I promise you, life will go on and you will be just fine. And you will find peace and you will find happiness in yourself. See, when you find peace and happiness in yourself, you don't have to go looking for it in someone else. It will come and find you. But if you looking for somebody else to fulfill you and you can't even fulfill yourself, you should not be dating. You date someone when you have already found peace and love in yourself. That way you don't have to go looking for someone to fulfill that void when you're supposed to fulfill that void. So if you have to detach from that person, if you have to separate from that person, peace will still be there. Love for yourself will still be there. Happiness for yourself will still be there. Right? Make it make sense. I'm not here judging nobody. Been there, done that, got the t-shirt. Okay? If you still feel like, look, if you still having those type of feelings or thoughts, then you should not be dating something. For what? So you can torture, you want to continue to torture yourself. Don't be trying to be out here in a relationship with nobody if you feel like you need to be with somebody. That means you're not ready to be in a relationship. Because if that person wakes up one day and you don't never hear from that person again, and your ass is going crazy because you don't never hear from, you need some help. You didn't need that person in your life anyway, because that means that you're not complete. You're not whole within yourself. You looking for another entity or energy to fulfill something that you are supposed to fulfill yourself. Can't nobody love you like you love yourself. And it's not fair for you to make sure or demand somebody else to love you more than you love yourself. It ain't fair for that person and they don't even know you like that. And rather, listen, a person can know your ass for 50 years. And you cannot be mad at that person because if they don't love you like you want them to love you, how are we gonna have the audacity to make somebody have an expectation? Hey, you better love me more than I love myself. The fuck out of here with that shit. We gotta make that shit make sense. And there's real life people out here that expect that shit. All right, Spirit, what word advice do we have for Rihanna? Don't nobody want to hear that shit. Okay, I'm not trying to laugh because that's not funny, but it just tells you where we at in life and times have changed. Spirit. I can't wait to see where the frequency and the vibration on this planet gets. I hope it can raise to the highest potential. I can't wait to experience the planet is being raised past the 3D frequency and vibration, which is already coming because the truth is already revealing itself. So once all the truth is out, then the planet could begin to heal and evolve and grow, and you'll be able to see it in relationships in the future. But first, all the truth got to come out first. And this is part of the truth. Everything that I just fucking said was the truth. And a lot of people obviously can't take that because we done went from fucking 22 people in the chat down to 2 people in the chat. That tells you right there, people only want to hear what they want to hear. And them going to be the same very people that ass is going to be still here reincarnating time after time because they looking for somebody else to fill a void that their asses is supposed to fill them damn selves. Gotta make it make sense. You gonna be that person looking for love in all the wrong places. Y'all ain't heard that song before? Looking for love in all the wrong places. Looking for love. Listen, y'all ain't ready? Oh, shit. I don't know, Spirit. It don't look like it. Listen, no need to worry. There is no need for you to be worrying, Rihanna. There's nothing here to be worrying about. Your angels, your ancestors said stop all that worrying because it's not doing nothing but bringing your frequency and your vibration down. Okay? You can lead somebody to the water, but you can't make them drink it. And then we got a year from now. Okay? So, whatever this may be, a year from now. But if you weary yourself to death over love, over relationships, over a body, over another person, it's not going to do nothing but pull your own vibration down. Because that means that you're not putting the love, the investment, the time into yourself. And then you're blocking yourself from opportunities. Man, I'm so grateful. This shit got me looking back on my life, and man, I am so grateful of my mindset. And at the bottom of the deck here, we got communicate clearly. Okay? Just communicate clearly, which you've already been doing that. You know, communicate clearly with people that you meet every day or that you meet as far as dating wise. Communicate clearly to people so it don't mean no misunderstanding right off top. There is no misunderstanding if you communicate with people clearly so they can't be like, no, that ain't what I said. You know what I'm saying? Very important to just communicate clearly, and it won't be no problem. That's a good question I need to ask myself. But that is what we have here for you, Rihanna. I hope this gave you some type of help, understanding, and guidance. Most importantly here. All right. Oh, you're welcome, Rihanna. My pleasure, love. Hi, Tiffany. All right. Are there any more questions before I head out? This is the last call for questions. Package at the front door. What package? I missed it. Yeah, I'm sure they have places like that. You just got to research and find one. And find a place like that. I mean, you can do it yourself, you know. If you really want to, you can do that yourself. until you do discover or find a place like that. Okay. All right, Janae. Yes, Janae. You emailed, once we confirm your payment, which I will confirm with you through email once I confirm your payment, and then you will send me your yes or no question. Now I don't answer questions for pregnancy. Not them off the wall, okay? You know. But yes, just email me. Just email me, love. Okay. You're fine, Janae. Yeah, I don't know. We will never know. Whatever. I mean, I don't blame her. I don't blame her, whatever she doing or wherever she at, you know. Everybody, you know, got their own spiritual path and journey to walk. So I try to stay out of people's business these days. And I realize more that I got to focus on myself. What in the world is that? Yes, Janae, that is correct. 24-hour turnaround. So if you send it today, right now, which it'll be way before you'll receive it, way before 24 hours, but that's the deadline. But you'll have it way before that time frame, unless I'm just crazy booked. But I don't have, as far as tomorrow. Okay. All right, beautiful loves. I'm going to go ahead and head out. Thank you all so much for sharing your time with me today. I hope today's messages have given you all some enlightenment. All right. If you're new here, welcome. Subscribe if this is your first time here. Smash the like button. If you would love to hear more messages or readings, definitely go check out my readings that I do post here on my channel. If you would love more exclusive content, you're welcome to join the Patreon family. All right. And if you would like to book a personal reading, I am available for personal readings where you can schedule a personal reading with me. My email details are down below in the description box, We also have opportunities for monthly clients that are available. If you would like to learn more about monthly clients and the opportunities there, you're welcome to email me as well. Rather than that, you all have a safe, wonderful evening, all right? And enjoy your weekends and be safe. Mwah. Bye bye.